We're going to hop straight into a game that's already underway. It is TyLoo versus nearlygod, the Chinese versus the Thai team. And we are 8 rounds in, with TyLoo having not dropped one of them thus far. This round, Group B, is very much expected to be an all TyLoo and Fnatic affair. In the morning, we're pretty much waiting to see whether there are any upsets to be had. But here we go, into the game we are, and TyLoo out onto that A-bomb site. Reno opens up the fragging for nearlygod as he and Rapper 2010 pick themselves up two frags, and Viper Demon has got himself one onto Carl. Viper Demon has been down by Carl's HE, but there are only 2 TyLoo players left up. One of them is Good Rifle, and Good Rifle is proving his name's very apt with 2 frags to the good. And now walks straight onto the end of Rapper's M4 and finishes off the job. We are up and away with TyLoo now dropping their first round. As nearlygod, well, with their renewed confidence, chase TyLoo into the depths of that A tunnel. As coming up the catwalk, though, are 3 players from TyLoo. Reno opens up with the AWP, but Viper Demon's been down by Good Rifle. And Carl is going to make his way into that bomb site. Alex picks himself up the frag onto Reno, and Carl is going to put down the bomb now, as Rapper gets himself a frag before going down. Theo, though, has got himself a return frag. Good Rifle down. TyLoo in a tricky situation after plant, but they have 2 men on 2. Theo, coming from long A now, is going to try and make his way over the crossover with the smoke just before the smoke clears, and get his way up to that site. Now, looking at the bomb, Carl gets himself the frag onto nearlygod's Haxrax, but they do finish it off before that last man can get back to the bomb site. And nearlygod's picked themselves up a second round, and TyLoo picked themselves up. Excuse me, TyLoo have dropped 2 rounds in a row, and well, it seems like perhaps we were not the bringers of good fortune to TyLoo, as we've only seen them drop rounds. TyLoo quickly rush out of long A. Viper Demon's got himself 2 frags onto Carl, and XF down at long A. TB gets himself 1 back. TyLoo really don't believe in waiting, as they have rushed their way into the 2 rounds that we've seen, as they are a couple of frags to the good on this one. Their money situation can't be that hot come the end of this round if they don't win it. They did get a bomb plant down on the last one, though. TB is up on the site. Alex is in spawn. Good Rifle's coming from long A with the AWP. TB gets himself the frag onto Hax. Now it's that AWP of Good Rifle. It needs to go to work. It does. And it's Rapper that was the last man standing. And it is TyLoo who have got themselves their 9th round, and now money in the bank once again. And what does that force nearlygod to do? They're going to go straight into a save, because the 2 rounds they won were expensive for them. They did lose a lot of men, and no money in the bank now. And with 4 rounds left to go in this half, they're going to be looking at this saying, can we take 2 more out of it? Well, with this eco, they're going to have to quickly find a way back into it. So they're going to need to win 2 out of the next 3. And if they can do that, then 10-4, it's not a great situation to be in by any stretch of the imagination, but it's still a situation. And there is opportunities for them. We now have Viper Demon leading the way for them down the A, towards the A catwalk. Where have TyLoo gone? Long A is Carl. As TB is going to come down catwalk. There are 2 CTs just at the edge of that corridor, edge of that corner there. As TB will make his way around the corner now, finds himself the first frag and the second. Viper Demon and Theo both go down, and TyLoo are rocking and rolling here once again. Reno collects himself the frag onto TB. Rapper has been picked off, and TyLoo have just one man left to find, and they find him. In fact, it was XF that got the job done. And the bob's planted, and there's money in the bank, and we're at 13 rounds down. It's 11-2 to TyLoo, and nearlygod. What situation are they been forced in? I'm going to have to save again, and they'll do what they can for that last round. But this is a real tricky situation for nearlygod. Carl gets himself an HE frag onto Viper Demon. No action at B. They're all going A, as they have done in all the rounds we've seen. And Carl has got himself a second frag. Alex has got 2, and that leaves just one player left standing. It will be Hacks over at the B bomb site. And the nearlygod team. Here we go. TB gets himself the finishing frag, and it's 12 rounds to 2. And really, TyLoo have, I mean, they're perhaps not the most diverse strategically, but they do get the job done. As, now we'll see what they have to offer. XF is going to lead this attack straight into the B tunnels, and will dart down to the right, wait on the teammates to come along as they smoke the double doors. The AWP from Reno is looking over at B on the back of that nade. Viper Demon's quickly rotating up towards A. There's 3 players coming up the A catwalk as now Carl opens up 4 players there for TyLoo. Good Rifle's got the first frag, and 3 nearlygod players are caught in the wrong position as the push up to the A catwalk is met with little to no resistance. Theo is going to make his way up from catwalk now, waiting on reinforcements. Haxel gets the frag onto XF. Here comes Theo. Can he pick up that frag? No! Carl picks him off. And now it's TyLoo to just keep holding down the fort whilst that bomb ticks away. Good Rifle and Alex pick up the frags and finish off the half with 13 rounds in the bank. TyLoo will be happy, and the 2 rounds that they did lose were perhaps generous gives rather than rounds lost. But with 13 rounds in the bag, they need just a pistol round and a conversion, and then they will have taken this match to the bank, and will continue on their road to the match against Fnatic, which we're all looking forward to this afternoon. For those of you just joining us, well, we've got 4 big games in today. We've got Fnatic TyLoo in these group stages. We're thinking it's going to be around 2 o'clock local time, which for Europeans is about 7 o'clock in the morning. No, it's a little earlier than that. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning local time. So good luck getting up for that one. Then we've got 2 Warcraft games, which we believe are later in the day. And then we've got the first CS bracket match, which will be between EG and the second place team in this group, I believe. Here we go. We are away for a second half on the pistol round, with nearlygod needing all of God to come and help them, as they will make their way towards the B tunnels and into the B site for their pistol round. All strong, 4 or 5 of them go in. Flash takes them all by unawares, and here they go out towards the site. They push, fire coming in from them. TyLoo were slow to get into that site. Now it means that Reno can put the bomb down, and it's going to be a 5-man afterplan as XF goes to work, gets the first frag. Viper Demon and Reno both pick up frags, and TyLoo should have taken control of the site off the back of that, but Alex and Carl look like they're going to just about get in there. Theo's the last man standing, I think, at the back of the bomb site. Alex finds him, and the defuse is going to go in, and TyLoo will win the pistol round, and it'll put us up at 14 rounds to 2, and TyLoo are in control once again. Well, actually, once again, that suggests they have lost control, and they haven't. 2 rounds needed to win the game. And the Ty side have bought a ragtag bunch of weapons to try to put up resistance in this round, but it's the FAMAS of XF that drops Reno in the B tunnels. Viper Demon, though, gets a fantastic 2 frags. Good Rifle and Carl both dropped. And Viper Demon now coming up the catwalk like a nuclear missile as he goes into the site. As soon as I build him up, he fails. Double FAMAS headshots from XF, gets 2 frags for TyLoo, and any excitement that may have been there is now all gone. As Theo has the bomb. Does he have one? No, he's all on his own and is contemplating thoughts of suicide, but just stands on the wrong end of XF's FAMAS, and that's 4 frags to XF in that round. And match point TyLoo, as they are up to 15 rounds to 2. They need just one more, and their opponents bought what they could in the last, meaning it's going to be a deagle round for them here. And the Thai side, who probably didn't come into this game with expectations of glory, are going to be quickly brought down to the ground and needing to work on that again. They do have a Galil in the hands of Viper Demon, who did pick up those 2 frags. Carl has naded into the B tunnels, where they are actually pushing from. And 4 nearlygod players sit inside the B tunnels, edging their way now towards the site. Shot comes in from TB. XF is around there, but Carl's got 2 frags. And TyLoo are 2 frags from Glory. Make that 1, and there it is. TyLoo have defeated nearlygods by 16 rounds to 2. It may not have been a classic, but it was important for TyLoo to get it on the board. We'll be back.